Social Mobile, we offer an end-to-end supply chain solution that strategically brings products from concept to market. Here are the steps we take to bring your concept to life. First, we meet with clients to understand their requirements and form the most optimal go-to-market strategy for their product. Next, our research and development team incorporates the client's requested features with the newest technologies and evolving trends to create a unique ID and PCBA. From here, Social Mobile designs a high-quality prototype that integrates the client's customized software, hardware, and client-branded packaging. Numerous tests are conducted on the products to eliminate defects, bugs, and ensure they function the way they are intended. Next, the prototype is presented to the client for feedback. At this point, clients can make any modifications needed. Once we receive final approval from the client, production begins. During production, we conduct rigorous tests to ensure all products are safe, reliable, and of excellent quality. We provide an inline quality control check based on the acceptable quality limit standards, which eliminates issues early on in the production process. Once products go through a final quality control inspection, we arrange shipment directly to the client's door. Let Social Mobile bring your product to life.
Good day everyone, hope you're doing well. Last time, we discussed about supply chain management. We know the important details of it. We are reporting about 8 supply chain process. The objective is to understand the process and how it works. 8 supply chain process. Supply chain management is the unsung hero of the manufacturing sector. It is glamorous, there's nothing tangible to validate your efforts, but it's the foundation that supports every manufacturing business. When you say process, meaning it is how you do the product, from the raw materials into the finished item that we can sell into the market. Supply chain management is the management of the flow of goods, data, and finances related to a product or services, from the procurement of the raw materials to delivery of the product at its final destination.
Ang customer relationship management po ay upang pagbuo po ng isang relasyon o pakikipag-ugnayan sa isang tao na kung saan po upang sa pagbenta ng produkto natin ay makapagkakatiwala tayo na tinatawag po na seller or reseller po. Nang sa ganun po, makikita po natin kung kaya po ba ng ilang tao na magre-reseller ng product natin nang kayang mag-isa po or kaya makaubos ng iilang produkto po natin. Kaya po, bago po lahat yon is merong kasunduan ang isang mga management po na tinatawag po service agreement dahil nakalagay po doon at nakadetalye po doon yung mga pinagkasunduan po ninyong dalawa. Ang CRM po, nakapaloob din po dito ang mga marketing, sales, support, tsaka feedback po. Then, ang simple goal lang naman po nila is to improve business relationship and to help companies stay connected to the customers. Siyempre po, kung wala tayong customers, paano po tayo makakabenta ng mga product po natin? Yun lang po yun. Kaya, ganun po yung simple goal lang naman po nila na makahanap tayo ng customer nang sa ganun po, yung mga product po natin ay maubos po natin nang walang nasisira or walang nai-impact. Ganun po. Streamline processes and improve profitability. Yun lang.
The size straw software solution involve companies to create, maintain, and manipulate a rich customer-related database to protect increasing revenue and profitability of results, and this contribution solution and size straw recording also support the CRM progress.
The purpose of CRM. The focus of CRM is on creating value for the customer and the company over the longer term. When customers value the customer service that they receive from suppliers, they are less likely to look to alternative suppliers for their needs. CRM enables organizations to gain competitive advantage over competitors that supply similar products or services.
Why is CRM important? So today's businesses compete with multi-product offerings created and delivered by networks, alliance, and partnerships of many kinds. Both retaining customers and building relationships with other value-adding allies is critical to corporate performance. The adoption of CRM is being fueled by a recognition that long-term relationships with customers are one of the most important assets of an organization. So, importante yung CRM sa business kasi doon nila makikita yung new leads, customer data, then doon sila makakahanap ng panibagong customer. At the same time, magigain nila yung loyalty ng isang customer. Tapos, yung advantage naman or benefit naman ng customer sa CRM, doon masasabi na easy na lang sa kanila or hindi hassle na magbigay ng information since may history na sila doon sa CRM.
Why did CRM develop? CRM developed for a number of reasons. The 1980s onwards saw rapid shift in business that changed customer power. Supply exceeded demands for most product sellers had little pricing power. The only protection available to suppliers of goods and services was in their relationship with customer. Dinevelop daw ang CRM upang tulungan ng isang negosyo na kilalanin ang halaga ng mga customer nito at upang mapakinabangan ang pinabuting relasyon sa customer. Kasi the better you understand your customer, the more responsive you can be to their needs. And CRM examples are HubSpot, SalesPlayer, EngageBay, Dynamics, Salesforce, Zoho, BigContacts, and Pipedrive. Those are examples of CRM.
What does customer relationship management involve? Customer relationship management involve the following. Ang mga organisasyon ay dapat maging nakatuon sa customer. Dapat maging handa ang mga organisasyon umangkop upang isaalang-alang ang mga pangangailangan ng customer at maihatid ang mga ito sa merkado. Kailangan magsagawa ng pananaliksik upang masuri ang mga pangangailangan at kasiyahan ng customer. Mga customer na may malaking kahalagahan, nakatuon ang pamamahala ng relasyon sa customer sa mga madiskarteng makabuluhang merkado. At hindi lahat sa customer ay para-parehong mahalaga. Sa makatuwid, ang mga relasyon ay dapat na binuo sa mga customer. At customer na malaman na magbigay halaga para sa mga serbisyo at bumuo ng mga relasyon sa mga customer na magbibigay ng kaunting halaga. Maaring magresulta sa pagkawala ng oras, kawani at mapagkukunang financial.
Benefits of CRM or Customer Relationship Management. Benefits of CRM includes reduced costs because the right things are being done effectively and efficiently operation. Increased customer satisfaction because they are getting exactly what they want, meeting and exceeding expectations. Ensuring that the focus of the organization is internal. Growth in numbers of customers. Maximization of opportunities, increased service referrals, etc. Increased access to a source of market and competitors' information highlights poor operation process. Long-term profitability and sustainability. Example, ang isang CRM system ay tumutukoy sa mga kumpanya na manatiling konektado sa mga customer. I-streamline ang mga proseso at mapabuti ang kakayahang kumita kapag pinag-uusapan ng mga tao ang tungkol sa CRM. Karaniwang ang tinutukoy nila ang isang CRM system o platform, isang tool na tumutulong sa pamamahala ng contact, pamamahala sa pagbebenta ng pagiging produkto at higit pa.
Supplier relationship management. Define how a company interacts with its suppliers. As in the case of customer relationship management, a company will form close relationships with some of its suppliers, while others are less closely cultivated. Good supplier relationship management involves devising the right PSA and managing them well, so that the company and its supplier continue to benefit from the most favorable trading arrangement. Dito po, ang aking naintindihan o sariling opinion, tinutukoy kung paano nakikipag-ugnayan ng isang kumpanya sa isang supplier. Isa po dito yung pamamahala ng relasyon sa customer at isa sa mga tactics ng mga kumpanya ay bubuo sila ng malapit na relasyon sa isang supplier.
SRM, Organizational Structure, Governance, Supplier Engagement Model, Value Measurement Technology and Systems. Organizational Structure, a formal SRM system, team or office on the corporate level. The purpose of such a group is to facilitate and coordinate SRM activities across functions and business units. Conceptualize of organizational structure is organizations is composed of elements, relations between elements, and the structure as a generality. Composing a unit structure is a combination of the relations between organizational elements forming existence, philosophy of organizational activity. Systematic view of organization to structure shows that structure is composed of hard elements on one side and soft elements on the other side. The review of literature views structural relations from various aspects. Organizational structure is a way or method by which organizational activities are divided, organized, and coordinated. The organizations created the structures to coordinate the activities of work factors and control the members' performance. Organizational structure is shown in original chart. The present study is descriptive and library method is used for data collection. Thank you.
Governance. The Supplier Relationship Management Office and Supply Chain Function are typically responsible for defining the SRM governance model, which includes a clear and jointly agreed governance framework in place for some top-tier strategic supplier.
Hello, my name is Frank Angelo Nicolas. This is my part of report on Group 3. Supplier Management Model. Effect supplier relationship management requires an enterprise-wide analysis of what activities to engage in, which each supply. That common practice of implementing a one-size-fits-all approach to managing supplier, stretch resources, and limit the divide from strategic supplier relationship. Supplier engagement model for me is a way of working with supplier motivation and understanding of a specific brand goal and ultimately drive process and performance.
Value measurement. SRM delivers a competitive advantage by harnessing talent and ideas from key supply partners and translates this into products and service offering for end customer. Value measurement. Ang Supply Relationship Management o SRM ay nagkakaroon ng competitive advantage kung paano malalaman ng mga customer na ang ino-offer ng mga supplier o partner na produkto o idea na maaaring makatulong ay maganda. Katulad ng strategy nila na pagbibigay ng magandang quality ng produkto na naaangkop sa presyo.
Technological system. Technological system is a set of interconnected components that has been designed to fulfill a particular function without further human design input. Technological system transform, store, transport, or control materials, energy, and information for a particular purpose. Some technological system examples are everyday household items such as coffee makers, clocks, and even doorbells.
What is customer service management? The company organizes its service operation to ensure customers consistently have a great experience. That include everything from training the customer, facing teams, to optimizing processes for faster and better services delivery, and also to make sure customers satisfied the good services and appreciate for being a loyal customer to give a reward, etc. for customers' happiness, and most important thing is feedback. Professional Services Administration PAC is the integration of planning, project management, resource management, and project accounting. A task day-to-day in a service organization like billing, reporting, resource allocation, and labor resources. What is SAIS Pro ERP? Is a manufacturers and distributors to solve today's industry's challenges head-on with critical insight across the organization for better decision making, to deliver quality products and services, to improve financial management, pag-inventory ng sales, then pag-purchase ng orders, supply chain and enhance warehouse functionality to accomplish all activities and tasks. Issue management and targeted communication. Absence of team member, poor quality products, lack of skills, unrealistic budget, disturbed communication, and problem in delivery. Additionally, I communicate personally those issues para magawan ng paraan na maayos at may tama ang maling pamalakad ng isang company, because it's depend on company kung sapat ba pinasahod nila or good communication ba sila sa kanilang employees needed, kaya umabot sa ganong issue. Root cause issue resolution is a process for identifying the main causes of service issues or complaints and proactively remedying this to improve the customer experience. Root cause is aimed at reducing the number of complaints and improving resolution rates kung ito ay tumaas ba or bumaba or mas tumataas. Integrated channel and mobile experiences. Strategies aimed at consolidate by physical and customer information used to provide an all-encompassing and provide valuable data, insights, needs. The time COVID through phone call, video call to use online service for customer, but it's not easy for both side feedback. Based on my observation, the time have good feedback and bad feedback, lalong-lalo na sa mga delivery services.
Good evening guys. So next is the agent workspace and predictive intelligence. Predictive intelligence reduces case resolution time by automatically surfacing several types of contextually relevant information in the agent workspace. Next is the knowledge management and communities. A knowledge management platform ensures that important resources and answers to common questions are easily accessible at any time. Next is the personal self-service portal. Self-service portal gives users the opportunity to find their own answers without outside help. Lastly, the customer contracts, products, and service install base. The contract is put simply a physical representation or record of the commercial relationship you've established with your customer. Thank you.
Demand management. Demand management allows a company to be proactive in matching supply to demand. The process includes forecasting and synchronization of supply and demand. In order to increase flexibility and reduce demand variability, the process should employ customer intelligence, historical sales information, and planned marketing efforts to forecast and influence demand. Demand management is a method for planning and forecasting demand for your products. At its core, demand management creates between relationships between your operations and marketing teams. It also expands capacity to meet customers' needs and adapt to changes in demand. Demand management involves predicting and planning to meet customer demand. An example of an activity that illustrates demand management is sales forecasting, customer evaluation, and modeling. Implementation of demand management can result in significant benefits for businesses, including improved resource utilization, reduced inventory costs, and increased customer satisfaction. In today's competitive marketplace, those companies that can effectively manage their demand will be well positioned to succeed. The goal of your demand management process is to understand the market and the demand chain first, and then develop an operational strategy to meet the market where it is. Once you have your demand strategies, you can create project portfolios and use portfolio management to execute them. Demand management focuses on the volume of products that are purchased from providers rather than in individual product pricing. In contrast to conventional sourcing initiatives, demand management is also known as consumption management of strategic spend management.
The diagram illustrates the principles and the processes of demand and supply in various industries, including consumer products, logistics services. Demand chain begin with the market research to understand consumer attributes and buying behaviors. This information is used to develop products for different markets and identify the best sales channels. The final step involves three techniques of demand management: demand sensing, demand shaping, and demand planning. Demand sensing helps identify buying trends by analyzing data generated within each sales channel. Demand shaping involves incentive programs designed to increase customer and consumer demand for products such as new product releases, upgrades, promotions, price reduction, and incentives. Demand planning builds demand or sale forecast for these inputs, establishing the best estimate of market demand and profitability. However, the demand plan needs a process to align with the supply plan, as a lack of communications channels can lead to modifications and uncertainty in supply planning.
Hello everyone, so I'm one of the reporter of Group 2, so my topic is all about the order fulfillment. So it says here that the process involves more than just fulfilling order. It includes all activities necessary to define customer requirement and to design a process that allows a company to meet customer requests. So ang ibig sabihin nun, ang order fulfillment, hindi lang daw siya about fulfilling orders. Pag sinabi natin fulfilling orders, done na agad yung mga orders na ginagawa. So, it also includes daw mga necessary activities. So, ano ba yung mga necessary activities na to? So, ang mga necessary activities na to is yun yung presence ng customer, ni supplier, the organization, then the delivery process until the payment, and also receiving the orders of the customer. And it also says here that this is not just a logistic function, but instead needs to be implemented cross-functionally and with the coordination of key suppliers and customers. So pag sinabi natin logistic function, yun yung pagdi-deliver, process of delivering the product. So ang ibig sabihin nito, hindi lang yung logistic function yung kailangan na i-implement. Kailangan daw na i-process to all over the organization or the specific suppliers. Also, the objective is to develop a seamless process from the supplier to organization and to its various customer segments. So, ang ibig sabihin nito, ang objective ng order fulfillment is to process a seamless process. So, ano po ibig sabihin ng seamless? Smooth, walang aberya na proseso sa pagdi-deliver dun sa customer. So, from the beginning na nag-order si customer sa suppliers until na ginawa or na-process yung order ni customer hanggang sa to payment and to delivery, dapat daw smooth yung process or seamless yung process ng order. So, in that way, masasabi natin na it's a order fulfillment. So, that's my topic. Thank you.
Manufacturing flow management includes all the activities necessary to move goods through production and to obtain, implement, and manage manufacturing flexibility in the supply chain. Manufacturing flexibility reflects the ability to make a wide variety of production at an appropriate rate at the lowest possible cost. To achieve the desired level of manufacturing flexibility, planning and execution must extend beyond the production site to encompass the entire supply chain.
Idea generation for new product. Considered ground zero in the product development process, idea generation involves gathering information and creative insights in order to come up with ideas for a new product. By getting it right, you lay a solid foundation for your new product concept and set on the path to success. Idea evaluation. Idea evaluation is used to identify and select ideas for development as future innovations. However, approaching idea evaluation as a decision gate can limit the role of the person evaluating ideas, create fixation bias, and under the person's creative potential. Concept development. Concept development means defining and refining a specific idea or set ideas to bring clarify, coherence, and structure. During concept development, you will take an abstract idea and turn that thought into a well-formed design and critical thinking skills, research, and analysis.
Marketing strategy. A marketing strategy establishes how you will achieve your company's vision, mission, and business goals. It brings together core building blocks that show a comprehensive understanding of the market and where your product or service fits. Your strategy should be clearly articulated and easily accessible to the team. Business analyst. Business analyst review, analyze, and evaluate business systems and user needs, document requirements, define scope and objectives, and formulate systems to parallel overall business strategies. May require an associate's degree in a related area and 2 to 4 years of experience in the field or in a related area. Product development. Product development typically refers to all stages involved in bringing a product from concept or idea through market release and beyond. In other words, product development incorporates a product's entire
Return management. In retail and e-commerce, returns management is defined as the movement of unwanted or broken goods from unsatisfied customer back to the seller, where the seller issue a refund, exchange or store credit
to the customer returns management is essential for the retailer or logistics providers to get right. With an increase in online retail and e-commerce sales, returns are growing faster than ever. The cost of managing returns and reverse logistics is climbing. Thank you.
Return management is the SCM process by which activities associated with product return, reverse logistic gatekeeping, and avoidance are managed within the firm and across key members of the supply chain. The correct implementation of this process enable management not only to manage the reverse product flow efficiently but to identify opportunities to reduce unwanted return and to control reusable assets such as containers. Return management ay importante lalo sa marketing and logistic, nagbibigay ng opportunity para sa competitive advantage ng market.